Hello and welcome back to the stream. And most importantly, welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. So, today is effectively going to be a clean break. We are done with the adventures of Alexander Lichtman. He has completed his journey, both journeys. Master of Death and Bringer of Life. But that still leaves 8 other mythic paths. We've got Trickster, Demon, Zada, Angel, Aeon, Trickster, Demon, Azada, Angel, Aeon, Legend, Devil, Swarm. Not necessarily in that order. But those are the other 8 paths I have to do. And I think it's a good time to start. So, let's do a new game here. We'll be playing as a brand new character, and we're going to be going for story mode, basically. Because I've got a lot of game to go through, and I don't want to spend another... Hold on, how long have I spent on this fucking game so far? Let's see. In Wrath of the Righteous, I currently have 206 hours. So ideally, I'm not going to be spending another 200 hours on Trickster, which is what I'm going to be doing next. So, story mode for most of the game. Because with story mode, I should be able to hit Dresden by today. Ideally, actually. I did it once. Well, no, that took me about 4 hours to get, like, through to, like, midway through the army stuff. Anyway, let's just go. So, critical hits off. Death's Door. Oh yeah, I suppose I don't actually need Death's Door, given that characters are going to rise after combat. Remove negative effects of rest. Auto level up. All possible. Off. Enemy stat adjustments, that's fine. Let's increase the number of enemies, get a little bit more XP out of them. Weather effects light, can now character retrain, Crusade Master difficulty. We're going to make this story difficulty. Not Crusade auto mode though, because that kind of makes things a pain in the ass. Only active companions receive experience. Only skill user receives skill check experience. Turn that off. Lost is Lanty mode, immersive mode, show tutorial. I think I'm probably good without the tutorials anymore. Alright, now for custom character. I do not have character art set for this. So we're just going to take something that we got. It doesn't really matter because this character is basically... Staunton? Huh. Anyway, this character is basically just going to be a base character that we're using to launch ourselves into the paths. So, after I reach Dresden, after I get the Sword of Valor, after I choose my mythic path, I'm just going to retrain whatever it is I'm doing to match the path I pick anyway. So, let's go with... Let's see, what do we got? Man, this guy looks like fucking ninja. Like, look at it. Is this not ninja? Anyway, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going with Trickster first. So, honestly, this might not be a bad pick for Trickster. Yeah, I think I'll go with this guy. Seems like a good pick. Otherwise, I can go for Kingmaker characters. So, here's what I'm doing for Trickster, right? I vaguely mentioned this a while back, but the basic idea I was going for was going to be a skill character. And by skill character, I mean every single skill is a class skill, and max out all skills. So, a lot of int, a lot of being a human, because while there is a half-elf... hold on, where was it? It was half-elf, right? Master of all, yeah. So Master of All gets Bardic Knowledge, which is good, but they don't get more skills, which is the thing I need out of this. So I get 5 skills here, and if I were to go to Eldritch Scoundrel, or Knife Master of All, it would change me to this, so I get 5 skills, but then I lose out on the human racial skill point, which I don't want to do. So instead, I'm just going to be a regular old rogue. I was thinking about Eldritch Scoundrel because I'm going to have a lot of int, but I figured, you know, it's probably not going to be too useful in the end. Because I'll have gimped sneak attack, I'll have gimped, Eldritch Scoundrel gives me Gimp Sneak Attack. I get Scribe Scrolls, which is not that useful. I get Cantrips, which aren't that useful. Like, I'd be better off just taking regular Rogue and then just going from there. Anything else here I don't really need. Like, I don't need Underground Chemist. I don't need Thug. I could go Thug for Intimidate, but it's not really that important. Summon Trickster. What does Eldritch Scoundrel drop again? Rogue Proficiencies. Instead, it gets only simple weapons. Yeah, let's just go base Rogue. Just basic Rogue. Keep it nice and simple. Okay, so Rogue. And then Race, we're going with Human on this. +2 ability score at 1 point, plus the Skilled ability, which gives them 1 extra rank, skill rank at every level, and most importantly, they also get access to the Fast Learner feat, which gives them an additional skill rank at every level. Now, background selection. This one I can skip for the moment. I'll be back for that. So we're going to max out Intelligence, because I want as many skill ranks as possible. Then we're going to go here. Let's see. There we go. Because Constitution doesn't have any skills tied to it. Don't need to level that up at all. The rest of these get a nice even spread, so I have +1 modifier to everything that has a skill tied to it, and Int has a +5 because that gives more skill ranks. So, we have 9 skills here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from my +1, which I'm going to get when I get the feat. And I'm missing Lore Nature, Lore Religion, and Knowledge Arcana as class skills. So I want 2 Lores and Knowledge Arcana. Lore Nature, Lore Religion. So Healer is a good pick. Alkenstar Alchemist. Okay, let's see. Lore Religion. Nature. Trickery. There's a really good one I saw before, but I don't remember what it was. Knowledge Arcana and UMD. Actually, let's see. Do any of the archetypes give... Yes, that one actually does give it. Details... Yes, so Eldritch Scoundrel actually does give Knowledge Arcana. Oh wow, that just gives you all of them, huh? Okay, well that's not that important because I can just get it from my background. Deception, Trickery... Yeah, alright, guess we're going Eldritch Scoundrel then. Because I get Knowledge Arcana out of it. Go back to Human... And I think it was Acolyte? No, it was Healer. Lore Nature, Lore Religion. So with this, I now have every single skill as a class skill, but I dropped 2 skill points. Eldritch Scoundrel drops skill points? It doesn't actually tell you. Okay, let's go to Master of All. Yeah, okay. Adaptability, skill focus is bonus feat, not bad. Dual heritage, will thing throws, plus 2 racial bonus to charisma. Yeah, what does Master of All give me? Bardic knowledge as has class level to all knowledge and lore skill checks. And gains a skill focus feat at 3rd level and every 6 levels thereafter. And that changes out some sneak attack gain at those levels. Let's go with skill focus. Perception. 3, that one. You can take none for the moment. Okay, that's the same stat array, that's fine. 8 skill ranks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's take it out of knowledge. Or I'll put it into perception. Okay, so now the reason I was doing that was fast. Yeah, fast learner requires you to be human. I could just take the 3-point hit in Knowledge Arcana, because I do get a double feat at level 1, so I could put skill focus into that, which will pay off as a better result in the end anyway. So let's do that. So Rogue, Human, Healer, that's good. Yeah, so I'll just put the rank into Knowledge Arcana for now, and then put a point into Persuasion? Persuasion. So feat, we're gonna get Fast Learner, and then we're gonna get skill focus for Knowledge Arcana. That'll override sort of the stuff we're going to be dealing with there. Now for this, Nethys, I believe, is true neutral. Perfect. Which fits perfectly for a character who's all about that knowledge and skill checks. He's Garundi. Huh. Anyway, he's a Nethysian. And we're going to start him off as true neutral here. It's true neutral, because this character... Not yet. Also, hi, Nightbringer. How you doing? So this is not the unfair playthrough, because what I'm doing here is I'm setting myself up for the successive 8 different mythic paths that are left in the game, because I only have done 2. So this is actually going to be a very fast and easy mode run, because I've got a lot of ground to cover, and I don't want to spend 10 hours on a fight. And the end fight of the game is already a hard enough deal, so we'll get there. We'll get there, eventually. But I'm going to have to make a lot of plans to figure out exactly how I'm going to deal with unfair, because last time I tried unfair, I couldn't get out of the shield maze. So there's stuff I'm going to have to do. But yeah, that'll be eventually. Maybe I'll try, like, suffering through that in secondary streams, so I can just do that in a different timeline instead of in this playthrough. Alright, so we got a character set up. We're going to make him I think a svelte lad, which seems good. Can I take off this hood? I actually like this. That has, like, good trickster energy to it. So that was phase 6. Yeah, phase 6, I think, is the one. No scars. Let's get some baby blues in there. Honestly, this isn't bad for a hairstyle either. Yeah, I think I'd stick with number 1. That's like a very good, like, kind of asshole thief hairstyle. Beard. No, I think clean shaven is where we go for this one. Definitely clean shaven. Kind of get like a lighter brown. That seems good. Okay, war paint. No. He's not a war paint kind of guy. Tattoo. I don't even see a tattoo. Where's the tattoo? I don't see it. Clothes colors. I need my clothes again. Let's go like this, and kind of like that for the accents. Yeah, it looks good. War paint, what the? Oh, you can have multiple war paints. Cool. And you can have multiple tattoos. Just, there's only one kind of tattoo.
I'm always ready.
Silent protagonist.
So, it comes to this! And off we go.
Thanks, Ko.
Damn it all.
I forgot Ko Carnage was in this for a bit.
Time's not waiting.
All this waiting bores me.
Let us bide our time.
You're done for.
Let us press on.
All I see is blackness. I have no use for this.
I think confident works. Let's see. Let's give him his birthday today. 1st of Abadeus, January 5th. Or 5th of Abadeus. What's a good name for a character who's all about knowledge, but will become the trickster god? How about...
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Ah, thanks for the resub. Or thanks for the... Yeah, it's the resub. Thanks for the 5 months, Sven. New character, new year indeed. Just trying to figure out the name, and this is the hardest part of the entire build. Like, goddamn. Also, I'm trying to make sure I have the thing right, because I'm calling it the Eightfold Path because there's 8 paths I'm going through, but it's kind of a different thing when you're actually going Chadsky Barbero. Chadsky Barbero. That's not a bad name, honestly. I wouldn't go with Barbero. But maybe... How about Sam Chadlovsky? There you go. How's that look? Sam Chadlovsky.
We do it my way.
Oh, come on. Hold on a moment. Alright, never mind. So, we're starting off at level 1. We've got skill focus, knowledge arcana to augment the fact that we don't have a class skill in that, unfortunately. We have fast learner as our feat. Get an additional skill point at each level, so that'll be going into knowledge world, probably. Got skill, just an extra rank. We've got maxed out int. Yeah, well, I get used to it. I get phone calls like 24/7. So, honestly, I'm really tempted to just disable the landline, but what can you do, right? Doom ba-da-dum bum ba-dum dum ba-da-dum ba-brum. Yeah, well, no, it's not. It's usually people telling me that my car's warranty is out. Like, yes, of course it has been. It's been fucking out of service for like 10 years. Make way, fetch a healer quick.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
I didn't know there were mods for Witcher 3. And yeah, I'm super psyched for the DLC. Like, I am gonna just have... Oh, okay, good. Good to know. I did not know that. But yeah, I'm also super psyched for the DLC, because, like, that's partially why I'm going through all the story paths, because once I do that, then I can do, like, the weird shit. Like, an unfair run, or meme runs. Or just, like, you know, normal runs or whatever. But, the DLC is gonna be real interesting. Like, over level 20 stuff, that'll be pretty cool.
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
It's the shooter!
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
I don't remember Hullrun having a voice later, does he?
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
Water.
You will have water as soon as we heal your wounds.
Give it to me first.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
No, Camellia, you're gonna be the errand bitch. Go get Terendelev.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
This is going to be a trickster character, which is also why I have, like, all the skill ranks. I'm Sam Chadlovsky.
That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you, then? What's your business in the city?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Muttering discontentedly, the old man wanders off. Bye, Hull Run. I'll see you later, asshole.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
That should have been timed slightly different. Oh well. Thanks for helping me.
I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Are you a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form. I do not know yet.
Can I go?
Certainly, but do not be discouraged.
Alright. Now we begin. So there is going to be a lot of dialogue skipping. If you want to see all the dialogue in full, like, I'm going to be skipping all the dialogue that I have already seen. Like, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. If you want to see the dialogue in full, then, watch the Alexander Lichten playthrough, because that is an exhaustive playthrough. And by exhaustive, I mean, Jesus Christ, it was so exhaustive. I've spent too much time on that run. Wow. Nice. Look at that.
We do it my way.
There's Horga Squam. People are just having a time. There's Darren.
Follow if you dare.
There's Anevia. We got Gianna Aldori and Sela and Curl. There's Ramian. You know what? Let's punch this thing. Yeah. Oh my god, what's happening?
Behold, Crusader gods, behold Iomane, you poor imposter. Your city will fall to me. Your followers will feed my hunger.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Let the feast begin.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
I actually didn't notice this before. They must have patched it since the last time I was here, but they upped the frame rate on Discari. Like, the original Discari Tarendula fight, I think, when I started my first playthrough of the game, like, full game, was like 30 frames per second or something. So they fixed that. That's good. Also, the festival isn't running like garbage, which is another good thing. Like, this area usually was pretty awful. I've seen you somewhere before.
Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. You must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord. Who knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. The place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks.
Give me a weapon.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it was running really poorly on release. But they definitely fixed it up a little bit. Doesn't seem to have any issues.
Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
Shoot him!
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I saw.
Devoured by darkness.
The silver dragon, Tarendalev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Molto bene.
I'm off.
All right, let's get this going.
Oh, holy mother of...
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion.
I feel him all right. When say no to a little less feeling in him.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Tarendalev healed today, right?
Heal, use a
You
lever.
aren't-
I'm just gonna do this. I got knowledges. Yeah, succeeded.
Look at you!
Ah, damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse.
Well, I'm Sela, Paladin by the grace of Iomade. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabras will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I'm Sam Chadlovsky.
Good to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Whoa, girl. Slow down. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware!
Excellent. So let's set up formation here. Let's do this. What is this? Optimal auto formation. Oh. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Anything around? Yes. We got this. We got, just take all that, why not? Alright, so we are looking at... I got my lucky bracers. I got a cloak resistance +1. Cold iron short sword or light crossbow. Well, my dex and my strength are identical at the moment, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference. 1 to 6, 1 to 8. So I guess I'll take the short sword, given that I can crossbow my way out of here if need be. Yeah, that works. Turrendula scale. Make sure to collect these, because those are vitally important if you're going for Dragon Path. Which I'm not. In fact, I probably will just ignore the dragon
Who's
events
there?
in general.
Relax, friend. We're
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. I can't argue with
Discari and
We've seen how Who am I? I don't know.
he didn't. Hang on. I think I know him. His.
Certainly. That's right.
Let's see if this.
Got a dagger. Bone amulet.
Save the last one for me.
I do what I must.
Give me that. I do like how they actually upgraded the
light. They are the darkness.
They did upgrade how the
This will be
Turrendula
quick.
scales work, because they had a lot of effects in the original Adventure Path, but I don't remember what they all are. I'm pretty sure they didn't have Resurrection as one of them, though. They're basically, like, useful as long as you're not above, like, level 5 or 6, but once you hit that point, then they stop being particularly important.
I'm gone.
You can still use them, of course, but they're not, like, the most important things.
A test of my abilities. Their life ends here.
Oh, I can skin that. Nice. Knowledge nature check succeeded. Alright, so now it's time for... Oh, it was a loot thing. What was this? Oh, skeleton. I just never got it. Okay. Just some reagents, not a big deal. Alrighty. So now the question is...
No, I can't. When do I...
Lan,
The do-gooder's here to say if things are
you did. I realized that you teeth
set. No matter what you...
in Kana.
This...
The first. That's.
We're... I'll...
Yeah.
When...
Don't try to It's
50... Maybe...
Lan, watch your...
Thank.
Alright. So, got a more religion thing here.
Ha! A trivial task. There's something here.
Nice. Got some rings.
No, what is that?
Some loot.
Follow if you dare.
I do like how they give you Camellia, who has a high enough perception that none of these, like,
What
checks
do
are an
we
issue.
have
That
here?
everything shows up.
Now what
I
is
found.
Can you?
Something.
Hold on, can you just leave?
I'm off.
Okay, you can't.
Interesting. There's something here.
Okay, I've got a +6 modifier. Seal has a +1. Camellia has a +5. Okay, so I do currently
what
take
I
the lead
must.
on which one's which. Home. Magic flaming sword for the angel path. Let's see, heal the wounded girl. Knowledge Arcana. It's an illusion. I'm stronger than the illusion.
Where's your goddess angel? Where's servant is on hell? Where are you dying here alone?
Oh, so it's the echo of discard. It's not the actual. It's not anything. Okay. Save, protect the innocent. Close.
Hey,
That...
What did you do with it?
It's only up. Sorry.
And what if he can't?
L'Oreal?
You...
Now I know you're willing.
That is just...
This.
Yes, it's... Let's go.
Flaming sword. Get across. Hey, what is this? Protection from evil. Neat. That's new.
That was easy.
I don't remember that being there.
The heartbeat quickens.
Fucking thanks. Goddamn damage.
Forget it. Thanks, Lan. You're
So awesome, Lan.
Let me draw the first blood.
What was the... Wait, what was the DC on that? I gotta know. Let's see. Succeeded combat started. +7 on the mobility. Okay, so he does have a higher mobility check than me. Earth elementals.
I'm gone.
What's that thing?
Interesting. Why is it an earth elemental now? I thought this was giant spiders.
The mongrel did it.
We do it my way.
They must have changed it around.
This will be quick. Interesting.
There they are.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Land sure the light should be shown. I thought you consider the mongols to be great warriors. Did you want to save the kids? I'll think about it. Let's go. So here's my thought, right? I want to try and get Wendog for this run through. Because Wendog's actually pretty good. But I feel like that might lock me out of...
Follow if you dare.
Like, obviously it'll lock me out of land stuff. I feel like it might lock me out of, I feel like it might lock me out of Angel Path stuff. Because I'm not sure if... Let me think here. So, when I do that... When I do... Okay, I think what matters is if I go down... When I get to the fight with Hosilla, I think I need to... I think it's when I get to Hosilla, I need to take... I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think here. I'm not sure. I think when I get to Hosilla, I do Angel, not Demon, and that's fine. And that'll get me Angel for Hull Run and the Tower of Estrad. And then on the road to Dresden, I take a nap, and that gets me the Demon option, where I can just do the one Demon interaction, and that'll get me Demon unlocked as a path. And then Trickster is, of course, Blackwing Library. Trickster's Blackwing Library. Lich is Chapter 2. Not going to do Lich again anyway. But I can be down there. So Lich is Chapter 2. Demon would have to be delayed till Chapter 2. Angel I've already touched on. Demon. Trickster. Azada. Right, Azada. Similarly, I need Angel active to do Azada properly. Boop, 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 boom. I should be fine. I should be fine if I don't show the light. Because I don't think they would lock things away if you do that. Is there someone else on the surface? Okay, so let's go back to the dialogue I didn't get last time. So, I'll help you find the lost mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword pupil. At last, someone's talking sense. You don't understand. It's holy light. It'll scare off the monsters that dwell in the maze. Land drops his voice. Listen, I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but Sol does. Show him and it won't cost you anything. Land's mistaken. We didn't find the sword. Land whips around to look at you, stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment, as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets a handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. I bet you have your reasons. I know it's a lie and you know it, and Wendu knows it. Land turns to Wendwog. Tell him, Wendu. Wendwog stares blankly back at him. I saw the light shining between the rocks, and then it went out. Land saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? You saw some kind of light near me, and you thought that meant I now have Angel's sword. You're mistaken. There's no need to drag other people into it. The scaly half of Land's face is as expressionless as always, but the human half is twisted by the pain of betrayal. I see how it is. You and Wendu have worked everything out between yourselves. Land barks a hollow laugh. Such an idiot. Land beats his fist against his forehead, causing a few scales to fly off. Maybe you decided to trust you. No one around me said they didn't want to go anywhere or save anyone. I didn't believe him. I always have to take things further than anyone else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine, I'll see how things are. I don't need any more convincing. Lan offers a crooked smile.
Yeesh, Lan. Miracles are not meant for us. We gotta try, we'll wait. If you're one of us, you'll wait. We're not going anywhere. Uplanders, rush now. There's a hut over there. You can rush there.
Lan is silent, his eyes shifting from you and Sol to Wendwog. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils, and now, rest, so we can be at our best when we go into the maze. I promise to lead you to the surface, and I will. Level dose. So let's level up real quick here. Taking a level of Rogue. 10 skill ranks. Lovely. I'm a little annoyed that feat only kicks in at a later level. A little annoyed by that. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Oh, this is a rogue talent. I get a rogue talent at this level, right. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking for real? Oh my god, that saves me so much trouble. Oh my god. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I got lore nature to my class skills too. There's probably a lore religion one. Actually, it doesn't look like there is. Skill mastery lore. Advanced talent. Alright, well, the only one I need is Knowledge Arcana, so, I guess I'm gonna get Mystery Seeker. So now my Knowledge Arcana is a plus 13. I now literally have every single skill as a class skill. I just don't have enough ranks for UMD, unfortunately. Soon. Soon. So, Paladin. Level 2s. Actually, what was it people always like to go with on her? Oridin? Hell Knight would actually be an option she could go into. She could actually theoretically go into Hell Knight if I just gave her 2 ranks of Knowledge Arcana. Which would be really funny. I'm kind of tempted to make her do that. So what I think is normally... What I believe is normally the thing for Paladin is you take... Or Oridin, rather. Is you take Oracle... You go... Let's put... 1, 2, 3... And then 1 into Knowledge Arcana. Just so I actually could theoretically qualify for Hell Knight later if I so desired. Yeah. So just going straight Oracle. So what curse? What curse here? Blackened. Weapon attack rolls don't want to do that because she is in fact a caster. Demonic. Seriously? Hold on. Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to stop the stream in a little bit because I've got a COVID test I need to take that apparently I didn't know about. And then I'll just restart the stream afterwards, so I'll be back shortly. Like, probably like 30 minutes or an hour. Oh, hi, Phil, how are you doing? We need a poison. Weapon is treated as chaotic and evil for overcoming damage reduction. That's alright, just I'm gonna have to stop the stream momentarily to go take a COVID test and then start it up again. Yeah, I hope so too. Hellbound. Infernal Influence grants you profane insight. -3 protect penalty on persuasion when used for diplomacy. which she currently is doing. But I've got a +6 on my character, so that doesn't matter too much. So, Hellbound or Demonic seems like a really good one. I think probably Demonic. Ooh, nice. Nice and clacky. Okay, this is not going to get this one. RGB makes you type faster. Yeah. Oh, sounds good. Enjoy your keyboard. I've got one here. I don't know what just happened. A lot of things just happened. But yeah, I got a nice clacky keyboard as well. It's nice. Lame. Lame is an option too. Sela's speed gets reduced by 10 feet, but it's already being reduced by the armor. So, not the worst. Immune to fatigue, but not exhaustion. This would actually be really good for a barbarian, come to think of it. The other Oridin. Orayan. Plagued. Minus 1 penalty on all saving throws against disease effects. We're immune to sickened. Add pox pustules to oracle spells. Insight bonus. Staggered. Okay. Pranked. Minus 1 penalty on initiative. Add fairy fire. Insanity. Okay. Wasting. Immune to sickened. Disease nauseated. Natural bite attack. 5th. Magic Fang to list. No. This doesn't seem bad, honestly. You get like a wolf muzzle, which gives you a bite attack, but in this game that doesn't affect a whole lot. The wolf scarred face. And let's go with life. And the reason I'm choosing life is because you get all these spells, but most importantly, you get lifelink. And taking cure spells. And you get spellcasting here. Let's go with remove fear and bless. Because fucking Voroks are going to be a problem. Anyway, Sela.
Help where I can.
Sela now has the ability to lifelink with somebody. So I can lifelink with, say, Sam Chadlovsky if I wanted to. And then I'll take Paladin at her next level so she can lay on hands on herself. Spirit Hunter, but I want to try putting her into Duelist one time, right? So mobility 2, dodge, weapon finesse, combat mobility, base attack bonus 6. So I'll put 2 ranks into mobility, I suppose. There we go. Jesus Christ, she has a 12 trickery. Lan. Actually, I'm going to not do Lan because he's going to run off by himself. Wendwog, on the other hand. Alright. That looks good. There's Horgus Guam. $2,000 gold. Deal. I have to go.
I do what I must.
Hey, look, it's Dira. She's has a terrible ending, like, pretty much no matter what happens.
I'm gone.
Unless maybe I romance one dog. Well, you know what? This is going to be a one dog romance, I think. Kind of got locked into the Darren route on my first run through, so whatever. Let's trade.
We do it my way.
Where's the rest hut? There it is. Okay, we got a thing over here.
Follow if you dare.
Follow if you dare. Yes. I got a whole 631 gold right now. I am flush with cash. Relatively.
It's time. We're heading out now. Land won't get in our way.
Windwalk breathes in deeply through her nose, her eyes narrowing in concentration, like she's trying to taste the air, to detect even the faintest sense. Finally, she gives an approving nod. Time to what?
To get you out of here. I'm keeping my word.
Windwalk looks around.
It's quiet now. The village has settled down. I know the shortest route to the maze. We'll take a boat. No one will see us.
Are we still going to save the missing Mongols? Windwalk frowns.
What? Oh, they're probably dead already. But if we meet anyone on the way, we won't just walk on by. At the end of the day, they are of the tribe.
Are you watching me sleep? Windwalk snorts and turns away.
You think I like looking at uplanders? I've got better things to do. Don't think you're special.
Lamb won't get in our way? Where is he?
On his way to his death if he decided to go it alone. Or maybe he's in a hole somewhere crying about how lonely he is. I don't care either way.
Hold on a moment. Oh, what game is it? Are we just going to leave Horgus and Nenevia here?
Getting you all at once will be difficult. We'll let the injured woman recover. Do you think I like knowing there are uplanders sitting in our village? But trying to drag an injured person through the maze would be suicide. And don't even get me started on the other one. He's not going to get off his backside unless we send a litter to carry him.
Are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface?
Windwalk hisses in irritation. Do I look like someone who doesn't know what she's talking about? Yes, I'm sure. There might be other ways, but not anywhere near here. I've never made it all the way up through the maze, but every time I've smelled the change in the air. Anyone who can't has no business being in there. They're as good as dead. If you don't believe me, you can wait for another guy to show up. But no one apart from me will get you where you need to go.
Lost potato. I'll take a look. Oh, wow, that's cheap. Windwalk nods.
Right, and another thing. You could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can take the truth, even if they don't like it. And the truth was on my side. I want to say...
Windwalk averts her eyes.
Thank you. You saved the tribe from a stupid mistake. They're alive now because of you. Now let's go to the woods. We'll either get there fastest by water.
Alright, I'll take a look at that in a second. Oh! Huh. Interesting. That's actually different. So normally when you go with land, you take this little route over here into the maze. But Windwalk actually gets you onto the boats. That's an odd change. I don't know why they would have made that change, honestly. Like, it's such a minor nothing change that I'm honestly wondering why they even put it there. It's very curious.
I'm gone.
Well, there's the maze.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
Actually, this might be the easier way to do it, because getting through the shield maze the first time, you do need to fight these enemies on the way to it if you go with Land's route. Like, you do have to fight that monitor lizard, you have to do all that. So this might... Taking the Wendwog path might actually be the more efficient path on hard difficulties. Alright, no worries. I'm just going to be playing this while you're playing The Witcher. The Witcher.
Follow if you dare.
I could have sworn there was a thing just now. There it is, Low Religion. Baphomet, Lord of Labyrinths. This will be your demonic iconography today. I don't know why I'm saving. Like, I got... This is not going to be a hard fight. Wendwog does have deadly aim on. That works. Pick the lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Sure do. Okay, I'm just going to stick with the light stuff for now. I can pick up the heavy parts later on. So I should probably actually drop the armor I just picked up. And that. A Masterwork Greatsword can stick around just in case. You never know when a Masterwork Greatsword might come in useful, you know?
There's something here.
I am helpful, am I not?
Sure you are, Camellia. Sure you are.
I do what I must.
What do we got? We got some scrolls. This. Let's read that real quick. I learned something new from the book. Hooray! I'll take that because I can sell them.
Save the last one for me.
Interesting. A trivial task.
Text on demon worship. We got a secret bookshelf with a bunch of stuff in it. Lovely. Good, good, good. Huh?
What's that?
Why didn't I see that before? What is Wendwog's perception? +7? So it's not that much higher than mine. I just rolled poorly.
There's something here.
Sure is. So it's, what, yellow, blue, red, yellow?
I found... something.
I am helpful.
The light
am I not?
take you!
Bathe in your blood!
What's the OnStar telemetry thing from? It sounds like something I've heard before, but I don't recognize it. Got some weapons, armor. The most important thing I'm doing here is just triggering these. So I can pick that up later on in the bundle. Alright. I've never been in one. Honestly.
I'm gone.
Hey, look, it's mongrels.
Against our resolve.
Hey guys, are you having fun out here? Are you having a good time? Wendwog looks at the mongrel's corpse, her lips curling, and then turns away. Man, are we going or what? There aren't many mongrels. You must know each other, right? Who was that? Wendwog shrugs. Some unlucky fools who thought the shield maze was a good place to go for a stroll. The maze drove them insane. They weren't insane to begin with, that is. Wendwog pauses, choosing her words. But this isn't the first time I've been attacked by people I know in here. Lost friends of mine would sometimes reappear like that. They don't recognize anyone anymore. Trying to talk to them is a waste of time. Ending their suffering was the only option. She snorts derisively, but it seems forced. Weaklings. Serves them right. You never told me this maze of yours was crawling with cultists. I didn't know because there weren't any. Looks like they got here the same way you did. They fell from the surface. The maze doesn't look like the mysterious place you made it out to be. It looks more like a cultist den, and a well-established one at that. The maze has always been full of traps and subterranean monsters, and now it's got cultists as well. What does it matter to you? Wendwog studies you with narrowed eyes. I promised to lead you to the surface, and that's what I'm doing. You do not belong here. Let's go. She turns away. God, that's so suspicious. Like, Christ, you can't get any more suspect than that, can you? I do appreciate how,
I hope you appreciate this.
The skill checks, though, aren't like you get this information that just tells you flat out they're lying. It's, you get to call them out, and they get to make statements that look suspicious or sound suspicious. But there's no distinct, like, they're telling the truth, they're lying. It's just, you notice this detail that makes it a little more obvious that maybe they're not being truthful with you. It's a good way to do it. Camellia already has one, so I don't need to do that.
We do it my way. Their life ends here!
Alright, good loot. God, where's the water elemental again? It's down this direction, right? See, that's where the broken aqueduct is.
Follow if you dare.
Heartbeat quickens.
Kill is for you!
How dare you hit me with a damage? One singular damage. Was he really going to use one of those on me?
This will be quick.
Oh god, they're literally throwing darts. They're literally just throwing darts at me. Okay, we got a ring of protection. Potion of bark skin, which is pretty good. And another dart, I guess. I really want one. And there's nothing else here.
I'm off.
Guess this way then. I think I have to go down another staircase before I hit the water elemental. Yeah, there it is.
Tear your throat out!
There's the hand of Hosilla. Woo! Who get that crit? Sela, damn!
Interesting.
Yeah, so Hosilla's orders, we can read that. That's where the secret door is. And this is where the water elemental is. No, it's not. Man, they just love those darts. I don't understand. Darts kind of suck.
I do what I must.
You'll break every lockpick you have and won't bug. Believe me, I've tried. Oh. Okay, Wendwog took the key.
I see something over there.
That's pretty good. I like that little detail.
I am helpful.
So one dog
Am I
has the
not?
key to this, which gets you some weapons to pick up. Some armor. Oh, right. The Crypt Raider's armor. I guess the only person who'd actually be wearing that is Sela. Alright, it sounds like my test has arrived, though, so I'll be back shortly. Where the hell's the water elemental? Alright, anyway, I've got to stop the stream for a little bit. I'll be back in, like, 40 minutes or an hour. We'll see. Like, the main reason I say that is because it's that, or I just, like... I either do this, or I just let the game sit. And neither of those is a great option, let's be real. Anyway, I'll be back.